Honestly, today I wanted to make a video, but I didn't feel like actually doing anything, and I wanted to eat ice cream, so it's like, let's just combine the two, knock it out together. Welcome to eating ice cream while talking about some Christmas gift things you could get your cool friends who are cool. Today on the menu, I don't really want to drop this on my bed that I adjusted the sheets. Fudge brownie with sprinkles. Honestly, half the reason I eat ice cream is so I can eat sprinkles, but anyways, let's get into the guide. My personal goal, one of the things I'm looking for, and if you're in the Chicagoland area and you see these, leave them alone and tell me where they are. But the first one is a thrifted glassware set. This kind of spurred from one of my friends saying, oh, I wish we had martini glasses. Like, we have a million cool wine glasses, but we don't have any martini glasses or like margarita glasses or scotch glasses. I know they're out there. They're a little bit harder to come by and set just because they are like a cool piece to have. See, when you're going to thrift stores, you can find some that have more of a classic look to them. Obviously, you'll probably be able to find the clear martini glass, but my goal is to find some that have more of like 70s colors, like a green with that. I don't really know what the glass effect is called, but it's where like the glass has a design in it, like a diamond, and it repeats. That's usually on scotch glasses, but that same idea in mind. I'm just looking for something that has a little bit of pizzazz in them. I know you can order them online at like Anthropologie, which I love you, Anthropologie, but why do you cost so much money? So I'm not trying to spend $100 on glasses. So instead, if you find them, it's usually like maybe at max 20. I'm definitely gonna have chocolate all around my mouth, whatever. Next one, these kind of all go together. I'll start with the first and then we'll kind of like dive into the rest of how they connect. And then I think that would be awesome, which I don't know why it stopped kind of being a gift people give, but giving someone a locket with a picture in it. It doesn't have to be you and them, because I know that's kind of like, we're dating now, like I love you. No. You could give them a locket with maybe like their cat. Maybe you also have like, maybe it's like a group picture. Or if your bestie's like that, which I would do this, I would just put me and my bestie in a locket. That kind of depends on your friendship level, but if you're giving it to someone who's kind of a big jewelry person, I think this is a great one because it's so sentimental, and also I feel like hearts and lockets are super in right now, which not that that's super relevant to what you should buy someone for Christmas, but I think it will go really nicely with a lot of people wearing like the stacked jewelry. Developing on that, you could make them a homemade charm necklace or charm bracelet. Where I kind of thought of this was at Michael's, which also you could buy a locket at Michael's. Okay. At Michael's, you can buy a bunch of little charms, but say you weren't really into a lot of them because some of them kind of look a little cheap, which isn't bad. Some of them look good. Some of them are more just like, you know, you'd buy them for your kid to fuck around with. You could, say, buy a chain at Michael's, maybe buy a few charms, but then you could go out to the thrift stores, sort of hunt around for charms, like buy the necklace, but just take the charm and get rid of the old necklace, like the chain, or keep the chain. Usually necklaces are pretty cheap, and you can get some good stuff off of that to make like a really unique piece on your neck. Or on a bracelet, whichever. I don't wear bracelets, so that wouldn't really apply to me, but the next. My boyfriend got me one of these last year, and it was such a good idea. So either a jewelry stand or a jewelry... I can't say fucking jewelry today. Jewelry. A jewelry box. If you're a friend to someone like me, and when you take your jewelry off, you usually just like throw it on the nearest thing possible. Could be the ground, could be a shelf. A lot of vintage or thrift stores will have jewelry boxes. They might not have the dividers and organizers in there, but honestly just a little box or like a tin. Such a cute thing to put on your shelf or your desk or whatever. Also keeps track of your stuff if you're prone to losing things. Like, it could all go together. That could be like a threesome gift in one. I haven't had ice cream in like way too long. Not a big sweets person, but sometimes you just want it, you know? Next one. Their favorite movie or holy shit, I just fucking clutched that. That was insane. That was crazy. And I also didn't even spill my ice cream. If you have a particular movie or CD music that you both have a personal connection to, you could buy them a physical copy of either the CD or the movie, whatever. No, records are really big, but I think the CD is underrated, and also the DVD. Saw someone online once talk about how if their Spotify deleted, that they would have literally no, like, library to fall back on. Like, they would obviously know what they like to listen to, but they wouldn't have like anything to their name, essentially. I think it's a good thing to preserve physical media. Even if, like, say they don't have a DVD player or a CD player, it's still a nice piece of decor and also a good memory. Like, you can put it on your shelf. Super cute. We have a DVD player now. It doesn't work super well, but I have That 70s Show on DVD before, you know. I have Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, which I think is just such a fun movie. It's not even one of my favorite movies, but I'm like so glad I have it. And then Singing in the Rain, my friend got me from France. So I can't even watch it because it's like a French DVD. Not entirely sure why I can't watch it, but it's a great thing to have. And also, you can see up here, I collect CDs. A lot of CD albums have either like art in them, or they have like lyric pages. They're just like nice things to just have for sentimental value. Next one. This is what I'm gonna do. There's like 2 versions of this that you could do. If you get an old deck of playing cards, depending on how committed you are to this, you could do little art, drawings, whatever, on the playing card deck. So then you have kind of a new personalized deck. This would take a while. You could make a lot of them the same thing, but it would still probably take a long fucking time. What I think would be cool with that idea is just doing 12 or 6 or something of them, doing unique designs on each one, and then framing it just so it's an art piece. I know playing cards are kind of a part of the aesthetic right now. The aesthetic, like, there's just fucking one. People like them for good reason. They're a great way to like hang out with your friends, hang out with strangers, win fucking money. Not that I've ever done that. They're so cheap, $1 or something to buy a card and then paint them, or just draw a pen on them. I think either would be really cool. What I think I'm gonna do, which is a slightly different version of this, I think I'm gonna make, so I'll do like the 12 template, or like, I don't know if it's 12, I can't remember. Like one of each card, and then do an individual design, but do that on like an online Illustrator. So I'll illustrate the designs and then have them printed so it's a whole deck so you can actually play with them. Next one, scarves and mittens. You can find the most gorgeous colorful scarves and mittens at arts fair. So 1, this gives you a reason to go to an arts fair. 2, you can buy from some person who took their time, their labor of love to make these cute mittens and scarves. Even if they match, that's even better. Or like enlist the help of your grandma or someone who knits. You can make one or find ones that are specific to their color palette that they'll like, and you won't have to worry about buying something that's like shitty quality because you'll literally have it in your hand as soon as you buy it. This next one is also some fashion ideas. Getting your friend a cute, colorful cardigan. The cardigan in general will never be out of style. I don't care, you can talk to the wall. It has such a great silhouette. You can wear it with anything. And also, it's so small. Like, you can put it in your bag, take it to work, take it to school. You put it on, you have this nice little cute pop of color. This is also easier than buying your friend like a jacket per se, because if you buy someone a jacket, it's sort of like buying someone a purse, where it's like you either have to be directly informed what jacket they want, or you just don't buy it, because not every jacket like goes with every person. All the stars have to align sometimes to find a really good jacket. But a cardigan, it just can throw it on with anything. You can wear it so many different ways. Just a very versatile piece of clothing. This one is for the people that have a lot of motivation. Get a journal, a cute ass journal. Everyone loves a cute journal. A leather bound, a hardback, or just a paperback with like a cute design on it. And you pass it back and forth. The sisterhood of the traveling pants. This, I think, it's a good gift for people that don't live very close to each other. Like, even if you talk every day, sometimes it's nice to have like a distinct place to like put all your thoughts and feelings, like sort of how you would if you were talking to the person instead of just shooting text back and forth. And you could include like little stickers or receipts or things that you did that week. All gone. Next one's a simple 2-in-1, a robe or pajamas. Not much to say about this one. Everyone loves pajamas, especially really cute ones. You could probably thrift these, or pajamas can be kind of expensive, but so worth it. A cute pajama set makes me feel like I'm like Sleeping Beauty every night. And the last one, 2 ways you could do this too. So somewhere along the road, my roommates and I have began to pick up matchboxes from places. It started with finding a big ass jar of them, which is very cool to look through to see like, so someone's collection, and now we have it so we get to see like all the places they've been. Anyways, surprisingly, a lot of restaurants still give out matchboxes, especially like more like high-end ones or like fancy, some bars even. So if you and your friend have some place that you guys both go to a lot or like is important, you could go back, see if they have matchboxes, and if there's a bunch of places that they all have them, you can make a little collection for them. This only works if they, one, have them, but if they do, they're free. So you can just walk in and be like, I have a reservation, can I have one of these? And then just like walk the fuck out. And the other way that's a bit more complicated, you could design your own matchbox. Looks so cute on like a little corner table next to your candles. You could customize it however you want, or even just do like a cute design. I love those. I'm assuming like the cards in the matchboxes, I'm assuming somewhere out there can print them off. There's literally a thing for everything now, so if you can't, I would be majorly shocked. But yeah, that was all my ideas. Also, I know that it's time to make a holiday video because my lips are so chapped that I look like the lady from SpongeBob where she's like, and it hurts really bad. Okay, bye.